Hi, I'm Avish Parashar, and I want to welcome you to the motivationalsmartass.com. Welcome to my website. It's great to have you here. And just in case we haven't met offline somewhere, I wanted to take a moment to introduce myself to you. My name is Avish, and I am a professional speaker, a motivational humorist, an improv comedian, and also a stand-up comedian, and a blogger, obviously, and an internet entrepreneur. And I'm also someone who believes that personal development does not have to suck. What I mean by that, now I'm a big fan of personal development, but what I mean by that is that sometimes you go out there and a lot of the personal development stuff, it's kind of boring or it's repetitive, like everyone's saying the same things, and quite often you get these very sappy, smarmy, sentimental type things. Now, those aren't necessarily bad, don't get me wrong. I like to read some nice affirmations periodically myself to feel better. But, I'm a guy who likes humor. I like to look at things a different way. I like to be a little contrarian. And that's what this site is all about. You see, this site is based on two beliefs that I have, two very powerful beliefs that I have. Number one is that life is short. All right, life is too short to not have fun, to not laugh every day, and it's too short to not do the things you want to do and to enjoy them and be successful at them. So that's belief number one, that life is short. Belief number two is that, how should I put this? That people, all people, you, me, and everyone else out there, will on occasion do some stupid things that make their lives more difficult, more complicated, more stressful, and less successful than they need to be. And I fall in the same camp there. We all do it. What my mission is, what my passion, if you will, is that I like to help people make the most out of the short time we have in life, and also to help them minimize some of those stupid mistakes and then learn from them and recover from them when we do make them. That's what most of the content on this site is about, whether it's in your personal life or in your business life. It's about making the most out of it, having a lot of fun, and avoiding and fixing mistakes as they come up. So that's what this site is all about. And what I'm really excited about is I have a free gift that I want to share with you. It's a little ebook. Well, it's not even a little ebook. It's an ebook called Smartass Success. Learn the 7 steps to getting what you want, even if you don't know what that is. So it's a PDF, instantly downloadable. All you have to do is provide your name and email address, and you'll be able to start reading this ebook right away. Now, the premise of this ebook is that there are a lot of people, and I've encountered this in my experience as a professional speaker and as a coach and just paying attention in the world. There are a lot of people out there who are just doing pretty good. And that's not a terrible place to be, but if you think about it, pretty good is a dangerous trap. Because if your life sucks, you'll probably be motivated to do something about it. But if your life is pretty good, then you might just be content to go along until 20 years later you look back and go, oh my God, can't believe I'm still here. So the person this book is targeted for, the person this website is targeted for, is a smart person, not an idiot, a smart person who has a pretty good life and a pretty good job, but you have a nagging feeling that you should be doing something more, having something more, or being something more. Now that's what this ebook is designed to help you do. Figure out what that is, and then create a plan and follow that plan to get it. There are 7 steps in this ebook. What you're going to learn, first off, is you'll discover what it is you really want. What's amazing is you might be feeling some dissatisfaction, but you don't know where it's coming from and you don't know how to solve it. Well, we're going to show you how to tap your creativity so you can really figure that out and get in touch with your real goals. What you really want, not what you think you want, and not what other people think you should want. Number 2 is we're going to prepare you by giving you the right mindset. A lot of people don't get what they want not because they fail in following a plan or they don't know what to do, but rather because they don't have the right mindset. So we're going to show you what that mindset is and how you can get it. Number 3, creating a plan. All right? Different people plan differently. You're not going to get a cookie-cutter plan that says do this, do this, do this. Rather, you're going to learn how to create your own plan, a plan that leverages your strengths, minimizes your weaknesses, and makes sure you're totally aligned so that you follow through. It's no good you following my plan because my plan is designed for me. You got to learn how to make your own plan so that you'll follow it. Next up is implementation. Creating a plan does nothing for you if you don't actually implement it. So step 4 is about how to implement it. But chances are, if you're looking at making a big change in your life, you don't have a lot of time. So we're going to talk about how do you implement it in a way that helps you get more done, higher quality work done in less time. It's this idea called flow. It's fantastic. And if you haven't heard about it, you need to read this ebook so you can figure out how you can get into flow yourself. Step number 5 is about flowing in a different way, flowing with the obstacles that come up. I have something I like to say in my speeches, and that is that anyone can do well when everything goes right. What separates people who succeed in the long term from those who fail is that successful people learn how to flow at the setbacks, because they're going to happen. Your best plan will go wrong. Unforeseen events will happen. So this ebook will show you how do you deal with those unforeseen events and stay on track. Step number 6 is refining your plan. Just because you make a plan now doesn't mean it's going to be perfect. As you go, periodically, you have to refine that plan, figure out what works best, and keep making that plan more efficient and more effective for you so you get more and more results with less and less effort. Finally, number 7 is you learn really about motivation. How do you motivate yourself to stay on track? A lot of people go to motivational seminars and they make these big decisions, but then they get back to their desk and they don't do anything about it. That's because you don't need motivation when you're making your decisions. You need motivation every day when you sit down to do the work and work on your plans. And we'll show you how to understand what real motivation is, where it comes from, and how you can apply it to your own life. Now, this is a really powerful ebook. I put these ideas together from my own experience and my experience working with people and speaking to groups and just being out in the world and seeing and discovering what works. I promise you, it's great information. There's no fluff in there. Download the ebook, read through it, and start to make your own plan and follow it and figure out your mindset. And you'll start seeing some real great results yourself. Now, it's real easy, again, to opt into this. Just give me your name and email in the little box, hit the button, and you'll instantly get access to this PDF. So thank you again for visiting the site. Once you've gotten the ebook, just check out the site. There's a Start Here page you can see, which is great if you're a first-time visitor. It'll show you some of the highlighted articles and some resources. Or you can start perusing the latest blog posts to see what I've been writing about recently. I write about 2 or 3 posts a week. Check that out. Or if you really want to just dive right in, go to the archives page where you can see all, 400 plus posts at this point and start reading them right now for yourself. So check it out. Thank you for having me. I look forward to getting to know you a little bit. Put some comments on some of the blog posts, send me an email, follow me on Twitter, and become my friend on Facebook. Let's connect that way. Stay in touch. And first off, before you do anything else, sign up for that ebook and start going through it. And I wish you all the smart-ass success in the world.